interrupt your boring and meaningless lives to bring you this boring and meaningless show.
Let's call it Purple Toilet News.
Breaking news tonight. Mary and her little goat,
Lamb.
are missing. And if you see them, contact the YMCA. FBI right away. Because they are wanted for stealing our arrows.
Yeah, you know our arrows that are like normally up here and then right there, and then it says like beginner right there. You know, yeah, they stole that. Yeah. And now let's go to the greatest golfer ever. His name is the other guy.
This is the actual slow motion path of the ball. The ball bounced off of the brick, came down, hit this brick, spiraled down and around. This shot was amazing, folks. It went up, in, up, down the rocks, under the tunnel. It went clear under the tunnel, clear, it stopped. It actually stopped right there, and then it kept moving. We couldn't believe it. It jumped into the air, went back down onto the green, bounced once, and went in. That's amazing. Unbelievable. Yeah, baby, yeah! After my greatest shot of the excitement, I got over-enthused and I actually put the club inside my back. Hold on, folks. I think I can make an adjustment. There. That's better. Okay, let's go play. I'll be all right. I need to return my club. All right, you got it?
And now for something completely different. And
Shut up! Lisa, shut up! Lisa, I want a donut! I want a donut!
Sorry, technical difficulties.
That was disturbing.
Yes. And now, we have to go to today's sports. Did you know, scarfing down a bunch of ocean water is actually illegal and a sport? Now, we are going to go to a place that is near the ocean called Krabby Joe's, named after Krabby Joe's story time. And we're going to go to our first person on the scene.
I spotted this Asian restaurant with some oriental name I could hardly pronounce. I think they call it Krabby Joe's. Joe was a name I couldn't pronounce. The locals told me to break it down into different syllables. Ja, O, and apostrophe S. Who knows what that stood for. I was still looking for my family. It seemed the zoom lens could no longer capture the essence of the good time they were having. That isn't even them. That's amazing. There's Bryce on the sand, way out there. Totally unconscious that 7 weeks have gone by on the Daytona Beach. One of the few places where the birds actually feed the people. It must have been spring break because the people here were young and vital. It was one of the warmest welcomes I'd ever gotten, and it was from Krabby Joe himself. Here's Bryce now to tell you more.
You got it. And now it's time for the best song ever, called I Wrote This by Patrick Starr, or in some languages called
Twinkle, twinkle, Patrick Star. I made myself a sandwich. My mommy needed bread. It tastes like beans and bacon and smells like it's been dead. Writing stuff is
myself a sandwich. My mommy makes... That didn't hurt, you know. What?
Well, okay. And now it's for today's traffic. Watch out. He might be roadkill. Well, that's just about all the time on Purple Toilet News. Come back next time and he might be alive. Ah!